Hello, BCS families. Thank you for tuning in. I want to take a few moments to share with you where we are in our return to school plan. At the end of June, the Kentucky Department of Education released Healthy at School guidelines for reopening K through 12 public schools. Since this release, we have continued to receive more detailed guidance and recommendations, and we expect more detailed information to continue through July 20th. In addition, the BCS leadership team and our advisory committee has met many times to review the requirements, discuss our progress, and answer questions. Our discussions are focused on how we will implement guidelines at each of our schools. So as you might guess, we are hard at work and adapting to each new recommendation we receive. We are so eager to return to school and be reunited with our students, but we owe it to them and our families to be sure we are ready. It has become clear that we cannot return to school on our original start date of August 3rd and address all the expectations related to our students and staff. We are committed to opening schools safely. Starting later allows our school and district leaders more time to implement all the healthy measures and to train employees on health and safety protocols. For that reason, BCS is amending our calendar for the upcoming school year. Here are a few things you should know about our new Healthy at School calendar. First day of school for students will be Monday, August 24th. Our last day of school will remain May the 28th. There are no makeup days for snow on this calendar. This year, if we close school due to inclement weather, we will utilize non-traditional instruction. There will be no fall break until Thanksgiving. Starting 3 weeks later only provides our students with 27 days of instruction prior to our usual fall break. In case we experience a closure in the fall, we want to ensure we have as much in-person instruction as possible. Our usual 2 weeks of spring break has been reduced to 1 week. Hearing from our families on the option they're considering for their child to return to school has been a big help with putting together our reopening plan. Your response on that survey is not your final decision. We know you need more information before you can determine what is best for your child. Although we are still working out the fine details of each option, here's what I can share with you. Our online learning program will not resemble the non-traditional instruction that we used in the spring. All students who select the online option will be provided a Chromebook, and each of our schools will supply access to online programs that are appropriate for that student's grade level. Students will have access to a Bardstown teacher for support, and their overall participation will be closely monitored. Also, students engaging in online instruction are still able to participate in extracurricular activities, including athletics. We'll be asking families who select the online option to commit to at least 1 quarter or 9 weeks of the academic year. When it comes to in-person learning, we'll be practicing social distancing guidelines to the fullest extent possible. Over the next few weeks, we'll be rearranging classroom furniture, including spacing out desks as much as possible and facing them in the same direction. Students will be assigned seats in all classrooms. Sharing materials will also be eliminated. One of the ways we'll do this is by providing students in grades 2 through 12 with their own Chromebook. This will ensure students are well equipped no matter what we face this school year. Masks will be required on campus for all staff and students in grades 1st through 12th when social distancing is not possible, and generally when someone is moving in a room or transitioning. In addition, we're looking at our daily school schedules and will build in time for breaks from masks and provide time for regular hand washing. Monitoring symptoms of sickness will be more important than ever. Parents will need to check their child's temperature before school, but each school will also have temperature screenings as students arrive on campus. As I mentioned earlier, our leadership team is still working on many details. To keep you informed, we've built a place where our families can find all the information they need about returning to school in August. Families can visit bcsreopening.com to find answers to your frequently asked questions, details about our 2 options to return to school, and much more. In the coming weeks, each school will begin making contact with families to discuss their decision. In the meantime, visit bcsreopening.com for updates. Stay safe and healthy, Tigers.